So one thing that's definitely happened over like the last 10, 15 years is everybody on the right knows all the left-wing arguments inside and out because it's just broadcast 24/7. But people on the right do not understand, or people on the left do not understand like people on the right. They haven't heard these arguments. They just been told, no, you can't even entertain that thought. That's racist, sexist, homophobic, etc. And so and there's actually a study that just came out that was we're discussing on Twitter or X. The more degrees you have, the less you understand your political opponents, and almost all of them are on the left. So like the more educated you are, the less you understand why would someone vote for Trump? Why would someone be a Republican? Why would someone resist social justice? Well, it goes down to this boilerplate. Well, they have to just be a bad person. There must be something fundamentally wrong with them. They must be racist and stupid. And that's the only reason people wouldn't agree with me. The problem is that's not persuasive at all. And you've also seen this is much more women than men, and this is much more left wing than right wing. But a lot of people on the left and a lot of women have cut people out of their lives who don't agree with them politically. Like they're like, I will have zero contact with someone who's different than me. And there's this great quote, and I looked it up if you need me to, where someone said, conservatives are always looking for converts, where liberals are always looking for heretics.
Yeah.
It's 1992. I can't remember the guy's name, but I'm like, that's exactly right. So and I think the left is going to go into this really, really, really big problem where like if someone's like say 50-50 or 70-30, like, like they're kind of moderates or they're not really involved. Everybody in their life who's conservative is like, oh, you partially agree with me? Okay, let's work with that. Like, let's work on that. Let's keep talking about this. Where people on the left are like, no, like if you held that belief, you don't agree with me completely. I don't want you around. And so the right wing is just going to keep eating more and more and more and more of the middle because like they're engaged.
That's really interesting. I feel like so much of the progressive worldview has turned into, if you disagree with me on any way, you're intellectually inferior and morally depraved. Like there's no correct way. There's no like, hey, I recognize that we're both intelligent people and we have different ways of reaching the same goal. That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. It's you're a sinner and you're dumb if you disagree with me.
And you're a threat to me, right?
Yes.
You're holding those beliefs that are racist, sexist, homophobic, and transphobic. That is a threat to me. That is a threat to the people I care about. You're basically an evil Nazi, and I have to, if I can't change your mind, I have to protect my world from you and you people like that.
Yeah, attacking you is my civic duty.
Yeah, like I have a moral cause.